Hello, my creative friends. If you saw my blog post earlier this week, you probably saw this cute little card I made using the Mojo Monday sketch. It's going to a birthday party this week with my son, and I like to just give kids money for their birthday. Now that my son's in the 6th grade, it's just easier. And I thought maybe I'll just give him the same amount of money as he is years. But how can I make this fun? So here's what I've come up with for the inside of the card. Okay, confession time. I did this once and I did it wrong, and in order to pull up the sticky tape, I totally messed up the inside. So you can skip this next step and just do it directly on the white, or if you make a mistake like I did, take a piece of your designer series paper, 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and it's the same Calypso coral like is used in the background, and you could certainly use this piece here, or any piece from this paper pack, the World Spectacular paper pack. And then I'm going to take a piece of Whisper White, and this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/4, and adhere the two to each other. Now I'm going to take some more of that World Spectacular paper. I'm going to take the winner stamp from the Your Amazing stamp set and Cherry Cobbler ink. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp this 3 times on my paper. Then you're going to take the ticket punch and punch out your winners. Next, you're going to take a piece of Daffodil Delight and the 1 1/4 inch punch, circle punch, and punch out 3 circles. Then you're going to take the 1 3/4 inch scallop circle and punch out 3 scallop circles. Now that all the punching is done, we can assemble it. I'm going to take some of the red sticky tape, and I'm just going to put 1 on each side. I think Stampin' Up! Calls this sticky strip. I call it sticky tape because it is so super sticky, and probably just reminiscent of my days raising toddlers and watching Dora the Explorer. So this is the point where I messed up the last time, because if you use sticky strip, you take it off, you're going to ruin the paper behind it. It's very important that we line up these strips once we put them down, going up and down. That way the money can slip in and out. So before I assemble the rest of it, I'm going to put these on. I have 2 tips for using this tape. The first is to take, you can just take your finger, but I like to use my bone folder and just make sure that that tape is really stuck down and adhering to the paper underneath it. That'll make it easier to peel the plastic strip off. And my second tip is to have a piece of scratch paper and just run some snail or any kind of double-sided adhesive. You could even take another sticky strip and put it on there. And just have that setting to the side so that when you peel the sticky strip off, you just stick it on there. And if you don't have, if you have really short fingernails or if you have fake nails, it can be hard to get underneath it. Just use your paper piercing tool. But you peel it off and stick it on. So as I said, remember, this is the important part. Make sure your strips are running vertical up and down. Stick 2 in the bottom. And then we'll stick 1 up top here. And my son can either sign up here, I could even put happy birthday. I already have happy birthday on the front, so I don't think I'm gonna do a sentiment on the inside, but you could do your sentiment there. I also, there's this blank space at the top that they can write their sentiment. So that part's done. Now I'm gonna take my snail and just put snail on the back of these circles and the back of my winner tickets. Okay, now take your circles and just put them in the center of the scallop circles. Don't they look like little rays, sun rays, sunshine? Okay, then take your little winner and put the winner ticket in the center. And now I'm going to just add some snail to the back. That is so cute, just like it is. Okay, take your money and fold it in half and in half again and half again until you get just this tight little roll here. Then I'm gonna take my Island Indigo Baker's twine and just snip some off and wrap it around. I snipped off way more than I needed. I just tied it in a little knot. You could also tie it in a bow and snip off the extra. Make sure that your knot is towards the top of the bill and then just slide it in. And there you go. Isn't that cute? Now what kid wouldn't want to get that? I hope I inspired you today to get a little bit creative. Thank you for joining me. Bye.